and fingers crossed. I don't know. Guess we'll soon see. I'll give it a couple seconds yet, and we're going to get started. And anybody jumps on, I'll be able to see that. So I don't want to chance. I'm hoping it stays till I'm done. All right, it's 8 o'clock. We are using the Everyday Arches, and I am using the meant to be scrapbook and kit, the paper, and some of the dies, or the stickers. 12 by 12 basic white. This is the pattern paper from Meant to Be, and that is from the kit. That is 11 by 11, and I'm going to put that down. I should have gotten a tape runner out and used that. It would have been quicker. Oh, not that much there. Okay. If you're using directional paper, you want to make sure you have it upright, or you'd have to turn it around before you start putting the other things on. So that's in the middle. And then I took Garden Green, and this is the one that has the lighter side. Okay, this is 10 by 10. That's going to go right in the middle there. So we're going to put that down. And that's going in the middle. Okay. And then I took a 9 3/4 basic white. That's going to get right on top with just a little bit of a green border. Okay. Can't see what. Oh, I am so sorry. Okay. Basic white 12 by 12. The pattern paper is 11 by 11. The old olive green is 10 by 10. And the basic white is 9 3/4 square. Okay. Wow. Can you imagine if you wouldn't have said anything, you wouldn't have saw anything anyway. I went ahead and I cut my Everyday Arches And I used number 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 4, 5, and 6. Okay. So I am gonna lay these out. One's gonna go like that. And then I have a white there. I might have to move these around if I don't like them. And then the green with the pattern paper. And then these go upside down. Oops. Like so. Okay. And I use Bubble Bath, Old Olive, and Basic White on each one. Okay. I just switch the colors around. And then this is the same paper, but only the flowers are smaller. And then this one is the back of this. And I put that there. So we're going to glue all them down. I didn't know what saying to put on. But I figured you guys, you can make yours and figure out what you want to put on it. We're going to lay that pretty close to the top. Okay. And then I'm going to do this one down here. Okay. And then this is going to get laid on the bottom upside down. And I'm going to make it about the same distance between for those two, so they're even. I'm going to put these down. Nope, I'm going to do the outside first. Whoop, yeah, this side. Have that one on right. Didn't have that one on straight. I had to take it off. And we're going to put that one down over here. About the same distance on the side and top. And then we can put this one down. I think I was up close to 11:30 trying to figure out a new program. And, I don't know how long today. And to be able to do my phone and my iPad it's going to cost me money to run two. I don't know what I'm going to do if this keeps up. If I just wanted to do YouTube, lives on YouTube, and then transfer it to Facebook after I'm done. I don't know. Because I can do one, I can do to YouTube on a lot of the platforms, the programs, but I can't do two unless I pay. I use Switcher now. Hi, Gina Marie. Welcome. I'm kind of like going pretty fast here. I don't want my computer to my video act up. Okay, so we have those down. Okay. Then I took the letter Better Together. They're stickers from that Meant to Be. And I'm going to put one, put that right there. And then I have some bees. And I'm going to put one here. One here. And this one's going to go here. Oops. Like so. That's my scrapbook page. You can put pictures. You can write something here if you want. Put pictures here. But that's my scrapbook page for tonight. I was going pretty fast. It's not really that involved. It's just because I had everything cut for you. But the Everyday Arches, I cut 3 out, one of each color. So I only had to run it through twice to get 6 of them. And I got some glue down here. Hold on a minute. There we go. And then, of course, I didn't stamp anything because I used the stickers. Thanks, Gina Marie. Used the stickers. But you can put pictures on here. You can write on here. You can stamp on here. You can put pictures on the 4. That's entirely up to you because there is another smaller one. I used, this is the middle one. This is the 3rd one. And then this one is the outside. So that is, no, I'm sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 from the outside, or 3 or 4, 5, 6 from the inside. And then there's another one that you could put in there for a picture if you want. So I mean, these I don't think I would get rid of these. I would hold on to them. Online exclusive. You won't find these in the catalog. They are online exclusive. So, just to give you a heads up. But that is my page for tonight. I will post it on my Facebook business page, the Stampin' Hut. So you all can see. But no stamping. I just used the stickers from the kit. So, but that's it. And it's only 13 after, and I had no messages tonight. So I went on to Switcher, that's who I use, and I looked up the message that I got last night, and every time I got that message, it tells me to stop and restart. And I did that. That's what kicked me out of YouTube and Facebook. So I went on today and I checked it out, and they told me to try lowering my resolution. So I did that, and so far so good. So I don't know if that's the problem or not. So I don't know. It says to run a speed test, and mine is at the 1080 when I run it. But when I record or do lives, it's set at 720. So I put it down to 540 tonight. Thanks, Linda. Well, guys, I hate to run, but I'm done. I'm not sure what I'll be doing on Friday. I'm not sure. So, but this bee paper and the sweet and everything, it's really grown on me. I wasn't going to get it, but it's grown on me. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me. And I will see you Friday at 8 o'clock. Have a wonderful rest of the week. And I'll talk to you soon.